Right now, Connecticut paid leave provides income replacement benefits for workers here in our state.
Now, it's in just 4 years, it's already surpassed giving out more than $1 billion in benefits since its creation. So joining us in studio is CT Paid Leave CEO Erin Choquette to talk about it. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Wow, this is I remember we reported on this when it was happening, and now it's in place. It's really making a difference in people's lives?
It's absolutely making a difference in people's lives. We've helped almost 150,000 Connecticut workers, and each year we've grown. So we grew 9% from 23 to 24 as people learn about the program and realize how much it can help to just get a little bit of extra money in your pocket when you're sick or you're caring for a sick family member. Your employer might give you a week or maybe even 2, but if you're out for 6 or 8 or 12 weeks, our money, which is really workers' money, because they're the ones paying in, that's what helps keep the lights on.
So the employer isn't going to be like, oh, you have to go out on this. They're not going to be putting up the funds. It's actually each one of us is paying for this.
Exactly. Almost every worker in Connecticut participates in the program, and we pay in 0.5% of our payroll up to the Social Security max. There are some categories of employers who don't. So mostly governmental workers like municipalities and boards of education. Also, the sovereign nations can negotiate to participate in. They haven't yet. Okay. So there are some groups that don't, but almost everybody else does. 1.5 million Connecticut workers are paying in.
So talk about how we can use the benefit, like what it can be used for.
Sure. So half of our claims are for people who have a serious health condition. So they might have cancer, they might need hip surgery, they might have like a chronic condition like diabetes or IBS, where they might just have flare-ups and they just need to take time off like a couple hours when they have a flare-up. So that's about half of the claims. Then we have people who are adding a new child to their family. So there's maternity and recovery and bonding, or adoption or foster care. But also you can take leave to care for a family member who's sick. And then just in October, they expanded what we call safe leave. So if you've experienced either domestic violence or sexual assault, you can take job-protected leave under a different Connecticut law to go to court or to relocate or to get victim services. And if you take that time off, you can apply to us for benefits.
So I just want to, because I saw the commercials, they're great, but basically they concentrate on adding to a family or things like that. But that's not the only reason that you could partake in this.
Yeah, so as I said, like half of our claims are for your own serious health condition, but we have a good number of people who are saying, well, I need to take my brother to his physical therapy appointments, or I need to take my great aunt, or we've got something called affinity relationship. So if they're similar to your parent or grandparent, so for me it'd be my great aunt, she's similar to my grandmother. If she needed to go to the doctor for her heart condition, that's a serious health condition she's getting treatment for, I could take her to that.
Well, because we have FMLA, which protects the job, but that doesn't pay you. So you can get off for the reasons that are qualified under FMLA, but this means you're actually going to get money, and it's money that we're all paying in.
Exactly. Some employers are really generous, but very few employers have that 12 weeks of benefits. And some employers will say, hey, go to paid leave, get the benefits that you are paying into, and then we'll top you off. But a lot of us don't even have that. So we really kind of can make the difference between not paying the bills and paying the bills.
Erin, if somebody's out there, how do we do this?
So the easiest way is to go to our website at ctpaidleave.org.
Okay.
There's all sorts of information there, but you can also apply through the website. Or you can call our claim administrator at the phone number that's on the screen, and they can walk you through the application process.
It's just a really wonderful resource. Do other states have this, or is it just Connecticut?
So there's about 14 states that have a program either already launched or they have legislation that was passed, so they're growing. So Connecticut was one of the first sort of modern states to create it, but there are other states that are kind of coming along.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Well,
you're a wealth of information, and we'd love to have you on the show.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much, and so great for so many folks to know that this exists. So really important that they know. Thank you so much.
All right, coming up next on this Monday afternoon, Sculpting Healthier Lives. We're learning all about an incredible weight loss program that Connecticut Facial Plastic Surgery is using to help people succeed.
Plus, how about a home-cooked meal for your Valentine? Chef Plum is teaching a quick and easy hack for making ravioli from scratch. Your day is about to get great.
Did you see me scratch in that video? I was scratching right then in that video.
Right then. It's actually not as hard as you might think. We'll be right back.
Stay with us.